oh, 9 weeks, I bought a Doppler, angel sounds from Amazon. And everyone was like, no, you're not going to hear the heartbeat that early, you know, not even nurses can feel it or hear it, find it, But I tried anyways. I didn't get to hear it the first day. I thought I heard it, but it ended up just being my own. And then the second day, when I was 9 weeks, one day, I tried and I searched, like, seriously, for 45 minutes, like, seriously. And I finally found it. It was so fast. And I counted it, and it was about 185-ish. Super fast. And so that was really cool. See, 10 weeks, nothing. 11 weeks, nothing, just normal stuff. It won't by really slow. It goes by so slow when you find out so early, like, seriously. And then 12 weeks. Let's see, 12 weeks, did I do anything? No. Somewhere in there I had, 10 weeks. Oh, yeah, it was 10 weeks. I had my first actual, like, doctor's appointment where they actually do the ultrasound and, like the physical and all that stuff. Like, because I had, like, that one ultrasound which wasn't supposed to happen. And then I had, like, a prenatal visit, which was just kind of like a orientation kind of thing. So 10 weeks, one day, I went in and she did the physical exam and she did an ultrasound, and the baby was, let's see, the baby was facing, I don't know, every time I look at ultrasound pictures, the baby's kind of like facing up, but my baby was facing down. And she said that my placenta was kind of anterior, low-lying, bottom right, so I don't really know what that means, but I kind of like looked it up, and if it's low-lying, then it could be, concern for placenta previa. Like, I really hope it doesn't mean anything. I hope it just like goes up. Because that would suck. I've heard like C-sections or something like that. Oh, and I'm Rh negative, and my husband is positive, so I had to get like the shot called like the Rogan shot or whatever, and I had to get it when I went in for that appointment when I was bleeding. And then I have to get it again at 28 weeks, and then maybe again if there's any complications after birth, so that sucks. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the ultrasound. And the baby was like kicking its little legs, and its heartbeat was at 182. And I had a lot of people tell me that they think it's a boy, so even Matt, he was like, nope, it's a boy, even if I was just like, well, what if it's a girl? He's like, nope, it's a boy. And honestly, I kind of wanted a boy, only because my family has like all girls. Like, my sisters had all girls. There's only one boy, and that's my little brother. And I was hoping I can, give a boy. And let's see. So that was pretty much it. Everything came back normal, and then it was Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving was really good. And then now, let's see, I'm 14 weeks. Okay, so now here's the good part. So, because it's Christmas coming up, and I wanted to do something special for my family, and it was to let them like know the gender. And here in San Diego they have this ultrasound place. It's called Baby's First Ultrasound. If you guys live in San Diego, look it up. It's really nice. The prices are really cheap, and it's like a 3D, 4D, 2D place, and you can check the gender, you can do all this stuff, and it's a really cool place, and they're all really nice. So definitely look into that if you want to get like pay out of pocket for like an ultrasound. So anyways, they claim that they could figure out the gender by 14 weeks. That's the earliest. And I was like, shoot, man, I'm leaving on Friday actually to go back home with my husband, like up north, like seriously, like when I say up north, like Northern California, I don't mean like San Francisco or Redding. I mean like borderline Oregon. So that's a long drive. So anyways, we aren't coming back until the 2nd. So we were going to be gone for a while. So it's like, you know, there's no 3D places over there to do the ultrasound. So I was like, okay, you know, 14 weeks today. Well, that was on Monday. And I was like, I'm going to do it. And, you know, my husband, you know, he works kind of crazy hours because of his training. So, you know, I made it for late at night, and I kind of surprised him when I picked him up from work. And I was just like, hey, we're going to go to the ultrasound place to, you know the gender. And he's just like, I don't know why you even bother. It's a boy, da-da-da. And I'm just like, I really wanted a boy. So anyways, we went to the ultrasound place, and they did it. And, like, they have, like, this huge, like, screen. And the lady was, like, showing me the baby. And the baby was all, like, moving and super cute. And then she did, like, the potty shot. And then she kind of, like, pointed, and, like, Matt, he was looking at it. He was so confused. He doesn't know what he's looking for. But because I look at a lot of, you know, ultrasounds, like, online and stuff, I knew right away. Like, she's like, can you guess what it is? And Matt's like, and I'm just like, girl. And she's like, correct, it's a girl. And I remember, like, looking over, you know, the girl's shoulder who was doing my ultrasound, and looking at Matt, and Matt's face just kind of like what happened to my boy. And I was happy. I was happy it was a girl, but I kind of felt a little sad that it wasn't a boy, because I was really hoping it was a boy, you know. I was really hoping to give my family that boy. And, you know, my best friend, she's having a little boy, and, you know, she did the 3D ultrasound thing too, but when she was, like, later, like 30-something weeks. He looks so cute. And my other friend, she has a little boy who's, like, turning 3 now and going to start preschool, and, oh, he's so cute. And I love little girls, but I wanted a little boy. So when she told me it was a little girl, I was happy. I was really happy that the baby was healthy and stuff, don't get me wrong, but I kind of felt that little pang of gender disappointment. You know, so I was in the car, I was driving home, and, like, for, like, 10 minutes, like, I was just, like, in silence. Like, I felt really sad that, you know, I wasn't having the little boy like I wanted. You know, because I had everything mapped out. Like, we were going to name him Colton, and he, you know, I had what his bedding was going to look like, his crib, his furniture. I had, like, his whole nursery planned out. Like, all I needed was confirmation that it was a boy, and I was going to go ahead and start, you know, getting everything. You know, I never looked at any girl stuff, you know. And Matt was just like, why are you so, you know, why are you upset? You know, we're having a little girl. Which was really weird, because he was the one who I thought would be like, I can't believe we're having a girl, you know. But he was super excited, and then seeing him excited, I was kind of like, yeah, I don't know why I'm like this. I shouldn't be like this. We're having a little girl, you know. And we've had her name picked out for since I was a sophomore in high school. So I was like, babe, let's go to Target. You know, I want to look at little girl stuff. You know, I was hoping to, like, psych myself up. So went to Target. Yeah, go to Target. Seriously, I went to Target 2 weeks ago looking for little boy stuff for my friend's baby shower. All they had were little girl stuff. I didn't want to look at all the little girl stuff. So I go to Target that night, and all they had were little boy stuff. Like, seriously, there's no little girl stuff. I was like, what the heck, man? But whatever. I found the travel system I want, and I found a couple of cute little girl stuff. So I started getting a little more excited. And then, you know, I went home and I was looking up, you know, bedding for her, and I finally found her bedding that I think I like. Because I don't really like pink too much, but I found one that is pink and black. It's like this French toilie. And I think I'm going to throw in, like, lavender in there. So her colors will be pink, black, and lavender. Anyway, so we went to bed, and, you know, morning he woke up and went to work. When I woke up, you know, because last night, the night before, like, I was super excited to have her. And then I woke up, and then I started feeling that gender disappointment again. And I was, like, almost in tears.